What's up, Moto fans? Paramoto back at you with another video. This time on my 2020 Harley Davidson Roadster 1200. Every Roadster is 1200, but I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I did, and it is out there now. It is a random 60+ degree summer day in the middle of February, and far be it for me to allow this day to go without having, you know, at least a couple of good motorcycle rides. I've already been out on the Panigale twice today, and you know what, the Harley needs some love too. So guys, if you know anything about me, I love spicy food. I was watching a video the other day where people were making their own hot sauce, and like, I'm the kind of guy that like, I'll eat like a whole bag of Takis in one sitting. Like, I'll order the spiciest wings at the wing place. And I think it's time that I try to make my own hot sauce. So I looked up a recipe, and I think today is the day where this Harley rider makes his own hot sauce. Pick something kind of mild for my first time, something that'd be like hard to mess up. Kind of like that taco of the hot sauce world. It's hard to mess up tacos, right? But you can do it, but you really gotta be trying hard. What I'm gonna do a jalapeno pineapple hot sauce. And I think we're doing tacos tonight anyway, so it might be absolutely perfect to get some hot sauce, which is gonna be like kind of like a good, like almost like salsa as well, and do some tacos. We gotta feed the bike before we feed the humans. All right. One downturn of a 3.3 gallon tank is that it does not hold a lot of gas. You get used to having your fuel light on. Bam. Yeah, it didn't need much. I didn't fill it up all the way, but it didn't even take 2 gallons. It is so nice out here, guys. Hope this bike starts up again. It did not want to start up when I got out first thing. Back up this time. Adventure continues. There's like 3 grocery stores closer to the one that I'm gonna go to, but to be honest with you, I want to get out and ride, so we're gonna go as far away as we can. You can tell that like I was riding my Panigale earlier because I'm just like getting it, you know. This bike handles it so well though. It really does a good job. So yeah, spicy food. I love me some spicy food. I am super excited to try to make my own hot sauce. I found these YouTube videos and it was just nothing but people like eating spicy food, and like celebrities were coming on like Key and Peele, and like they were just eating really spicy food, and it was so much fun to watch, and it like really sucked me in. Like I couldn't stop watching it. It was inspiring to say the least. Very inspiring. This is a death turn. It's like blind on both sides. It's almost so nice out here you don't even need a base layer. Like, I got a hoodie on underneath this jacket, and like I don't even think I need it. Like, I almost want to shed it. The hell are those? Like vultures? Oh, they're vultures with like little vulture kids. I figured I'd start off easy. I'd start off with pineapple jalapeno. Just about everybody likes jalapeno. Just about everybody likes pineapple. It's not really all that spicy, but it's like a good starter. It's a good starter. It's gonna be really hard to mess up. It's gonna be really hard to not have something good to put on it. It's gonna be hard to find something that's like not good with that combo. So I think we're doing like Caribbean jerk tacos tonight, and it will fit in really well. We're gonna go for it. We're going for it tonight. I've never done this. I'm not a big chef, to be honest with you. And like, I'm not a huge fan of being a chef, but like at the same point, like I'm also adventurous. I'm adventurous with my food. And, you know, like I'm not like super picky. So it's like, you know, if it's not like the best thing in the world, I'll probably still not waste it. I'll probably find something to put it on. So, you know, it's like a win-win. It really is. It'll be a win-win. Like, I'll make it a win-win. You know, even if it's not that great, I'll make it a win. So my house is like, it kind of tends to be like the party house. And like literally I was sitting there, like I was pulling the Panigale in today, and I heard a crunch underneath the front tire. And I'm like, that's probably not something good. That sounds like glass. So like I pulled it back a little bit, and there was a bunch of broken glass underneath my front tire. And I was like, what the shit? Somebody literally broke a beer bottle and didn't even clean up the glass in my garage. I'm like, okay, I'm not super pissed yet. not super pissed. I'm holding this one. Yeah, I'm keeping it down. I'm keeping the anger down, you know? And then I'm going to pull this bike out, and I noticed that there's just broken glass everywhere underneath my motorcycles. Like somebody did it on purpose. Like what the oh, I almost dropped a hard F-bomb there. Almost dropped a hard F-bomb. But I think that's really a good time to drop one. You're talking about, like, especially for a bike like that, over $200 for a front tire. You're talking about like $3 something for a rear. And then, like, if both the tires are flat and all crapped up and like they don't hold any air, like I'm not gonna be able to like limp it to the shop, so I'm gonna have to tow it, which means that I open myself up for damages, you know, like messing up the forks and stuff like that. You know, this could be like a $500 to $700, you know, oops on somebody's part. It pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. I don't understand. There's so much inconsiderate people out there, and a lot of them are at my house. Like, if you're inconsiderate, whatever, but at the same point, like, don't leave a bunch of broken glass underneath people's vehicles. Like, what are you doing? Man, it's so nice out here. It's almost 4 o'clock, so it's probably gonna start getting cooler, but it's so nice out here. I can't wait till it warms up and the clocks go forward and it's warmer longer. Dude, I love springtime. That anticipation of summertime is my favorite time of year. Like, summer's great. You know, I get a little bit tired of like 90 plus degrees every day. Like, sometimes you kind of feel like a hot, melted, deflated balloon. But at the same point, like, you know, it could be good. You know, at the same point, like, I'm getting kind of used to the heat, you know? But that anticipation of summer where it's like 70 degrees, starts getting to 80 degrees, and like you get that warm, wet spring air going on. No jokes. No, that's what she said jokes there. Once you start getting that nice, like, good smelling spring, everything's in blooming air. Oh man, it's intoxicating. It's hard to believe that being 63 degrees when I left, and it's gonna be like snowing later on this week. It's just so hard to believe. It's such a tease. I mean, that's life living in North Carolina, or like this general area of the South, is that you get Indian summers all the time. I still really need to do a stage 1 kit on this motorcycle, but what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I actually got some really good news on the tax front, that I might be getting taxed a lot less than I thought I already was originally, but I've already been saving up for like that higher amount. So if we get a next stimulus, I might just go ahead and use all of the stimulus towards it, you know, and then just get that stage 1 kit ordered, you know, in the garage, and like whenever I have time to do it, I'm just gonna knock it out, man. Exhaust, air filter, get a good ECU, like I forget what they call a fuel pack. It'll be so nice. Some Vance & Hines short shots, get this thing really sounding like a Harley Davidson. Alright, gents, let's go get some spicy stuff. Alright, that was an interesting shopping list. I'm going to put the actual recipe up here on the screen now. But it was a very interesting shopping list, to be honest with you. It's a lot of, like, you know, garlic and vinegar. I don't know if you guys like that, but it's surprising to me seeing what's, you know, something that I like a lot. You know, something that I generally like a lot, which is spicy food, and seeing the actual ingredient list is actually pretty interesting to me. About a whole pineapple. How often do you buy a whole pineapple? Well, it's only like $2. Like, I might be doing that more. If I can figure out how to cut it, I might be doing that more, because I love me some pineapple. God, is that thing really that heavy? Oh no, he's turning. Great. I get to be behind the final destination mobile. I can't wait. I guess it's turn left day at the corner of NC 50 in Wake Forest.